Hey everybody, welcome back to Arcane Dimensions. So we are back in Foggy Bogbottom. Foggy Bogbottom, that is certainly a name. Sounds like it came straight out of SpongeBob. Right, so we are basically looking for 4 books. Yeah, this is gonna be a very exciting episode. Would not begrudge you at all if you skipped around, played it at 2x. Or skipped it entirely if you're not a fan of secret hunting. Because we are probably going to be going through quite a bit, and as you can see down there, there's a few kills left, but there's not that many. I'm going to try to edit this down, though, so... yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take... Oh, sorry, the wizard was interrupting me, or whatever it was. I don't know how long this is going to take me, but, I don't know, it shouldn't be too painful for y'all, so... I don't know, let's just get started, I suppose. So, I think... First thing I need to do is find a silver key, which I know where it is, I just don't really know how to get to it. Because it's in that area that has the, that I retrieved the gold key from. And, oh, I just managed to make my way back here. Oh, this is gonna be a time. And I do have a feeling, because I do want to get all the runes. Ah, purple key. Yeah, haven't found that either. But yeah, I do have a feeling that you do need that to actually collect the rune, which I would like to do. So, yeah. Do. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I think what I want to do is kind of go back to where that gold key is, or I should say where you can kind of vaguely see the silver key. And I want to work my way back from there, just to kind of see, just examine the surrounding area and see what, oh yeah, that goes to the red armor, but yeah, just want to see if I can get a general idea. Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. Ha ha ha. A general idea of, like, what might be back there, because I have a feeling that, I have to actually approach that the opposite way that I'm going. See, like, go in there and then grab the key, because, I mean, you can see it's kind of, the door's kind of broken. I don't know if that means anything. Yeah, because that kind of leads up there, but then... It's not really anywhere else. Well. See if I can go further out that way. That's probably gonna be the most logical step. Huh, well, I suppose there's that. Not that I really need it right now, but, we have a quad. I don't suppose it's gonna let me... Hidden artifact! Well, hey, it counts as a secret. Yeah, I didn't... Huh? Oh! Content! Chunky. Did that actually... Was that it? Just 2 ogres? Well, I mean, I guess it's something. That's... a little bit of action in our Quake video. Oh well. Fun while it lasted, I guess? I don't know if I explored that. Well, let's take a quick look. At least I know how to get over there without grenade jumping, so, it's a nice start. This map does have a lot of very good verticality, but... oh boy, is it a little bit overwhelming. Hello there. Yay, more content. And a grenade launcher. Well, that's fun. Yep, silver key. So we have 2 doors that require the silver key, so I'm kind of wondering how that's going to work if we can only see one. Which means there's... ow, my face. There's gotta be more. Right? I would think so. So this gets us up to a silver key door, but it Doesn't really do anything else for us. I think this actually gets us the red armor. Hopefully it's not one of those things where we have to get something in a certain order. This doesn't really... Yeah, this doesn't really give me access to anything else, so, let's see what's over here. Hello? Heavy bar... You know, right when I think I'm getting somewhere. Unless I go down there and up. I don't know if this is an area I've explored yet. Oh, that does have a... Wait. There's a window there. So do I do the bars, or... I mean, you'd think that would make logical sense, but... I think I see it. Let's save first. Think we do that. Oh, come on! You know... I thought that was clever. And I'm pretty sure that... Okay, hold on. I got a no clip just to see. Nope, that is something completely different. Okay, I apparently cheated for no reason. And that's something else. Oh, I know where this room is. Alright, let's reload. So I wonder what would actually open that up. Yeah, this map does not really rely too much on the destructible window gimmick, that's for sure. It does rely on the whole... The game takes your key away gimmick, though. So, oh, wait a minute. Is that over... You know, I think I... Ah, damn it. Hold on. I really need to set up an auto exe. I kind of think I could cheese this, though. Let's just save it first. That was bad. Oh my god. Too early. Yeah, there we go. Well, that opened something up. What is it? What is it, man? Okay, that connects to something else, and it also... Gotta lead your shot, Spectre. What are you doing, Spectre? You're terrible, Spectre. You hear something to my right? Kinda sounded like I did, maybe. Right, okay. There's another one or two. You know, even though they made the shotguns hit scan and or not hit scan in AD, they're still pretty darn fast. I'd say slower than actual buckshot would be, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so we are definitely not supposed to be here. At least we weren't supposed to get over here like that. But at this point, I don't really care. Because, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I like being able to actually do things. By any means necessary. And hey, you know, finding the silver key is a nice thought and all. But, you know... It's one of the things I love about Quake is being able to forge my own path. Especially when they start giving me explosive weapons. Ooh, this feels... I don't know if it's ripe for exploitation or if that's actually intended. Considering this map, for the most part, has a lot of intent behind it, I'm kind of leaning towards the latter. Though this here... Yeah, I could definitely tank a grenade. It's not another one of these things, is it? No. That'd be too easy. I mean... That is a... Wait. See, it's the thing, it's like, I know I could just grenade jump up there. That's easy. The thing is, I would like to try to find the quote-unquote prescribed way of doing things. But... Yeah, I don't know. I think I've spent way too much time in this map at this point, so, yeah, screw it. I guess let's just do it my way. Do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Alright, blood key. Quad damage. Elephants never forget. I mean, that's what they say. Alright, let's do a little bit of skeet shooting over here. So satisfying. Alright, so let's see what's going on over... Yeah. Oh, there's stairs. This is definitely at least somewhat intentional. Is there a live ogre down there? Oh no, just a very dead ogre. Which is fine by my book. Oh, there's the blood door. Can we open this first? Locked. Nope. Alright. That is... Dry socks, finally. I mean, whoa! What the... Am I gonna die of fire damage? Good lord, man. This, these dots are kind of annoying, I gotta say. I think I'm just gonna freaking... Well, I might as well be dead. Because he's just gonna... Yeah. God, like 90% of that was just dot damage. Oh, God, I didn't want to pick that up yet. Alright, well. Time to zerg them, I guess. Yeah, that is just... they just get you with like a glancing blow and you're on fire for the next 8 years. Maybe it's proximity-based, because it kind of seems like that time it was a lot less intense. I forgot I had this, because it's been a week since I played this. Yes, please, and thank you. You unlocked a rocket launcher. Oomphaga. I mean, that is a very nice bonus. Oh, it's over here. I do seem to remember seeing this. I think it was when I took the screenshot. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's when I... no. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I did not want to do that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, at least I know we have the Thunderbolt, so, yay, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure how that fire dot works exactly. But those, these past 2 attempts... Okay, we're saving? No. But yeah, those past 2 attempts definitely worked out a lot better. Oh, silver key. Awesome. Oh, that wasn't even subtle. If you're looking over there. Okay, that wasn't so bad. When you're not falling down, falling over yourself. You can also... Okay, surely this isn't intentional. Although this does bring you full circle. Look at that. So maybe it is intentional. I don't know. Bring it back to where you started. But either way, I'm not going to use that silver key I just acquired on that door. Although, that does tell you that there are enough silver keys in this level to make it work. You know, there is that green armor over... oh, another one of you guys. Herp. There's another, armor, like, right up here that I would kind of like to grab, since I kind of used up all my red armor on rocket jumps. Not rocket jumps, although I can do those now, tee-hee. That's what I like about modern Quake maps. They know better. When it comes to explosive weapons, they usually just give you the grenades, because, well... They take a little bit more... They take a little bit more in the way of timing, at least. And I've got an absolute metric assload of... That's some pretty impressive splash damage, I gotta say. But anyway, I have a metric assload of these things. Alright, good night. Hi, maybe you're the one that hit me. I don't really know, and I don't know why they spawned enemies in up there. That seems kind of... vaguely dickish. Maybe they were there since I picked up the rocket launcher. I don't know. I only engaged the one. Although I should have an easy way up there now. That way I can scan for them. 504 out of 522. What was it? Yeah, it was over there. So right about... It's not here, no. Like one level up, maybe? Yeah. Someone didn't go to the right place. That someone was me. Wait, is that open? No, it's not. Silly me. What was I thinking? Climb up. Such a vertical map that it is, it's a challenge to navigate, that's for sure. I mean, all the areas make sense. Everything's connected together very, very well. But, yeah, it's more navigation than I think you usually run into when you're playing a Quake map. Alright, so... yeah, we made it back here, which was completely unnecessary. Although, you know, this did give us the opportunity to see that I'm pretty sure all those weird guys are completely dead. Yay. Alright, so where's that other silver key door? I also couldn't help but notice that this whole path here did not yield a tome, which makes me a little bit of a salty sailor. This didn't open up, did it? No. Yeah, and it's totally on the other side of that glass. I mean, come on. Come on, game. What are you doing to me? What kind of shit you trying to pull, son? And now I gotta remember where the silver key door was. So I saw that window over there and I got excited. Sigh. Oh well. No, this is not ready, do we? I don't think. It's complicated, okay? I think it's one level down, actually. No, I'm on the middle level. No, I'm not. Now I'm on the middle level. And it's right... it's not that, is it? No. I seem to recall it being somewhere along this wall, maybe? Yep, now I'm in the Pit of Despair, which I think, yep, that's that arena. The fun arena. That was fun. Right, so now I'm back in... Alright, hold please. Wait a second. Don't think I jumped in here yet. Oh. God, why do I keep finding all these quads now? Oh well, secret's a secret, I guess. I don't even think it spawned any enemies this time. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Well, hey, there's a quad there if anyone happens to need it. So, hallelujah? Oh, there we go. Though, that's not the one I remember for some reason. Yeah, well, screw it. Let's do it. A super secret library. And you know what's in libraries, eh? Tomes! I hope. Good God, if this library does not have a tome, I'm going to be very disappointed. Locked. Everything's locked. I guess it's good to get some feedback. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's number 5. Only 3 more to go. Oh, boy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, isn't this where the silver key was? Did the game, like, know that I pulled some shenanigans? Because I think it might have... I think it might. Yeah. Because I do not have a key. There's definitely one here. Okay, so yeah. I'm thinking that's probably what happens if you end up just... Yeah, it's true. It would always have to have an extra key, wouldn't it? So... Or no. Would it? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I got one key... kind of illegitimately, I guess. Yeah, well, whatever. So 3 more tomes, I suppose. And the thing is, I think I've seen, what, 2 of them at this point? The hard part is just going to be actually getting to them, because, you know, heavy bars and such. Right. And the quad does not seem to help with such things, sadly. Oh well. I guess I'll just keep on looking. And hopefully we'll come across something good. Maybe. I'm assuming all these locked doors are probably just completely inaccessible. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably the case, because I don't think that one can lead to anywhere. Could be mistaken. Yeah, that seems like it... it seems like it just goes across to where that... Alright, hold on. This is one of those other situations where I just need to check. Yeah, it pretty much just goes right into that. Alright, well, now we know. Level designer's cheating. But I gotta say, though, that's one of those interesting little points, because, yeah, there was some tomfoolery there in terms of the way the level is designed. That part does not make sense. But at the same time, it does take you a second to kind of realize that it doesn't make sense. So, oh, wait. Yeah, this is precarious. That's the rune. Holy shit. No, never mind. Sorry, that's me getting excited. It is a secret area, and it does have an arcane artifact, so... Wait, what? Is that... I mean, this is like the... Come on, man. That seems... That's gotta be an area I've been to, right? I'm pretty sure. Damn it, I was kind of hoping that would actually give me a tome, but apparently not. Oh well, what you gonna do, I suppose. Well, hey, at least that door was real. It actually led somewhere. Alrighty, well. Time to get back to it, I suppose. Oh, that's how you get to the red armor. Derp, okay. Well, another secret down. That's 13 out of 25. That was also the area leading to that section up there. The silver key that I kind of bypassed. Yeah, so just elevator chicanery. Neat. Oh, jeez. Okay, classic case of overthinking, because it really looks like those side areas go there. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't presume too much. It just seems really convenient. I'm angry. Okay. Oops. Somehow ended up bumping the look down button. I didn't even know I had that bound up. Apparently it is X. Or C? No. Z? Yeah, Z. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think Quake does have A and Z bound up by default to look up and down. Oh, classic FPS. Okay, well, there's another book, so we only have 2 tomes left. Oh boy. It's been a long recording so far. So which floor was that on again? I know you can get to it through the exit room, but I know there's a more direct way of getting to it. Stuff it. Let's just... Well, hold on. No, it's not that way. Alright, let's just do it the easy way. Go through here. I just want to see... Is this... No, this doesn't lead to it. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Okay. Just want to get it all on the shelf, you know. 2 more left. I mean, eventually. 1, 2. Okay. 2 inner ones. So now I'm wondering... Where's this lead again? This goes... Oh, okay. So it just actually leads outside. I was completely off base. Alrighty. Well. The search continues. Wait, hold up. Oh my goodness, was I jumping to the wrong one before? Yeah, hold on. I was jumping to that one. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just... This looks breakable. It's breakable. And hey, look, I got another silver key. So, yeah, there are enough silver keys. Who would have thought? It does seem like it does... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's how you start that whole chain, I suppose. And yeah, it kind of seems like that's the silver key you're supposed to get, which will open up this one, or the other one, and then pretty much whatever one you open up, that's what the opposite silver key ends up getting deleted. Okay. Making sense of things. Alright, so now the last book, which I don't think I've even seen yet, so, it's gonna be exciting. Yay. Well, let's go ahead and deliver this one off. Or drop this one off first, I guess. Might as well. That's hell, for all I know, they might just do something ultra special or something. Probably not. It's probably just the special thing happens after you collect the last one. Yep. Alrighty. Here we go. At least the end is in sight now, I suppose. Okay, so I ended up, full disclosure, ended up doing some no-clip shenanigans. And honestly, I have no idea how I would have found that otherwise. It's kinda... I don't know. It's probably the most obscure one. Of course, then again, I guess paying a little bit closer attention, I would have been able to see it. Alright, now I need to just find my way over there. So it's kind of... Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, this is right. So it's sort of piggybacked onto the red armor secret. You see that right there? There's really no way you would have been able to see that from the other side either. Oh, you slimy bastard. Oh, fire and poison. I see how it is. Yeah, there's the last book. You found them all. What now? Yep, and that leads us back right over here. It was basically just no clipping through all the doors that said they were locked, and eventually found one that actually had something behind it. It's great. That took a while. So anyway, let's get back to the room, I guess, and see if putting them all on the shelf does something magical. And now we wait. Come on, do it. Do it. Yeah. Ah! 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 Okay. Well, that's horribly destructive. Well, there it is. Okay, thankfully... God, let's not even get into all the other secrets I missed. I've spent enough time in this map. I think some of the other maps deserve a bit of attention, don't you think? Alright, so what kind of fun... Oh, actually we're right next to the exit, so yay. Alright, let's jump in. Wow. And that doesn't even include, like, saves, loads, and that final bit of exploration, which I think took about 10 minutes. Yes, that was a good 2+ hour map. Wow. Damn good map, but there's a lot of it. And I think the problem is, if you go for the secrets, like, I think this is one of those maps that's better, you're better off just doing a normal completion of it, and I don't know, maybe cheating the rune into your inventory, because when you get to the secret exploration time, and again, note that I didn't even find 10 of the secrets after all that. Yeah, that's when it kind of gets tedious, because you're looking for a lot of obscure stuff in a fairly large level, and there's not really a lot to do. I imagine, like, a lot of those secrets, if I would have found them as I was exploring, that would have been a different story, but, yeah, I don't know. Well, at least I didn't have to kill the ogres. That's the important part. Okay, 3 runes out of 4. And don't worry, when I find the last rune, we're not going to just end this thing. We are going to properly finish this. We are going to play all of the maps available. So, yeah. kind of funny. Do I want to maybe come back to this later? I don't know what's going to happen if I grab all 4 of the runes. So let's just skip that one for now and move on to Necromancer's Keep. Oh, baby. You better do this first. Okay, there we go. Necromancer's Keep, and hopefully this one won't be quite as big as Foggy Bottom Butt or whatever. Alright. Climb out of your grave. Oh. I thought I'd have to actually dig my way out. Is there anything in the other 2? Doesn't seem like it. This is a pretty decent kill count and a decent secret count, so 1,000 graves, 1,000 children. Well, that's tragic. I don't start with the blood axe, so that's a problem. Maybe. I see a lot of dead things on the... Ow! Don't do that. I see a lot of dead things on the ground, which... Oh, well. Chop, chop. I will. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Isn't there another one back here? No. Okay. So is this going to be a, I don't know what you'd call it. Well, actually, didn't I come up with a name for it at some point? I don't know. Just basically axe murder map. That's what we'll call it. Oh, these are the ones. Oh, no. It's the Pain Elemental Wizard. Oh, I'm gonna just go up to him and ask him a question. I almost said ask him a question. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever, Despairel. Alright, I can take a hint. Don't get too close, because he's gonna teleport. Oh, what are you doing? Go away. Stop. Where'd you go? There you are. Found you. Someone's behind bars. Well, at least you can't spawn any more of these freaking bastards. Whoa, easy there. I don't think. Oh shit, he can. This is bullshit. Good. Good, you deserved it. Alright, well, now that we're doing very well in health, let's go ahead and grab some health kits, shall we? Yeah, at least there's a decent number of them. And you don't really have to go too close to that guy until he just decides to teleport himself into prison. And by that I mean a key door. Alright, well, what do we got? Health pool? No, that is not a health pool. That is the opposite of a health pool. Holy crap. Shit, even. Oh, okay. Well, that's a nice throwback to episode 1. This door opens... Hey! A lot of tricks and traps in this one. I kinda like it. Oh. Yep, heard someone behind me. Oh, quit with your... Damn. Whoa! Stop! It was totally my fault. Oh, shit! Those things explode. I didn't even notice, because it's such a minor amount of damage that it's not really a big deal normally. It's not like the Doom 64 Lost Souls. But, yeah, if you melee them, well, let's just say I fucked around, and then I found out. Alright, so spider. Okay, that doesn't spawn anymore. It turns out the spider spawned earlier, and I just didn't notice. Alright, let's not make the same mistake twice, shall we? Ha! I wonder if that's another, like, I don't even know what to call them. The wizards that spawn the freaking Lost Souls. I'm just gonna call them Pain Elementals, just out of tradition. But I wonder if that's a similar situation where if they do happen to throw these guys at you when you're too close, if... Maybe that was what that explosion was. Because, yeah, when I walked up to him to ask him a question, I ended up getting kaboomed, and maybe that's what it was. Maybe they learned something from Doom 64. Ooh, the flesh key? Is this going to be the blood key? No. Bone key, okay. Seek the others, got it. Seek the seals. Alright. You do mean the animal, right? Pinnipeds, I believe they, is their classification? I don't know. I'm not a biologist. I've just spent too much time on Wikipedia, just randomly browsing articles. Alright, so I heard another knight. Is he down below, maybe? Yep, there you are. Shame they don't drop their crossbows, but I guess I would rather have a shotgun. Yeah, definitely rather have a shotgun. Ah. Yep, give all the stuff. Oh, whatever. Yeah, just adding insult to injury now. Kajib. Don't have a key yet. Can hold more of this. That does break. Alright. I don't know who's trying to kill me, but I'm not a fan. Die. Thank you. Does this one break? No. That one actually had visible cracks in it, which was kind of cool. Nice little touch. Okay, let's just walk forward into the blade like your friends did. Please? Oh, come on, man. Oh, just whatever. You know, it could have been quick and very, very messy, but you had to make it... Oh, stop that. But you had to make it just slow and whatever you want to call it. Is that a fiend? Ow! Oh my god, I'm on fire. Oh my god, I'm not on fire. I don't know why I didn't really just... Okay, so yeah. Those things explode too? Okay. Alright, so I guess it didn't really... Or maybe I just didn't want to believe it. But yeah, those guys just totally cast a line of sight fire attack that leaves you burning for 8 years. Okay. Not expecting you to attack like that. I'm guessing it's probably... Oh, damn destructible terrain. That is sexy. Okay, stop that. You stop that right now. Yeah, this is a pretty violent arena over here. Mighty deadly. Ow. Really need to grab one of those health pickups. There we go. Oh, did he teleport? Yeah, he teleported. Of course he teleported. Well, you know. You still got the nail gun. It's quite a nice weapon to have in situations like these. That is so cool, though. Just very good use of destructible terrain. I mean, I guess he died. I don't know. Alrighty. So at least we know that this one does not have a rune. Flesh keys. That's looks like the Widowmaker. Oh, well. Had a feeling those guys were going to reanimate at some point. But yeah, we don't have a rune to worry about, so when the level starts getting a bit tedious, no worries. Oh, great. The poison ones. Everything is slime. I'm a Nickelodeon kid. How could you tell? What do we have here? Yeah, this is the floor I was already kind of spending a lot of time on. I believe the top one is the one that has the fancy keys. And these ones probably get taken from me when I use them. Is this... Okay, so this keep is definitely some sort of tower. Or so it seems. The silver key on that floor. This definitely makes the navigation a bit more centralized compared to the last map. Just... Nope. It was the... No, it was the... Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I picked up the gold key, not the... Not one of the fancy keys. Yeah, I don't have any fancy keys. Alright. Gold key is not on this floor? No. Tis not. At this floor? I think I might have went too far back, perhaps. Nope. Right here. Ooh, good old dually. And that was me firing a warning shot. I'm good at this. Ow. Ah, yes. 100 knights versus one really pissed off guy named Ranger. I mean, we are playing Ranger, right? I don't know. Hard to tell. I don't think Arcane Dimensions didn't really set up a protagonist. Yeah, that's right. Eat nail gun, biatch. Is that in the corner? Oh, it's skulls. Okay. Oh, another throwback to episode 1 map, except worse. Yeah, so you don't want to fall. And I'd actually say that this is probably less BS than the one in, which map was that? I don't remember. I always skip that part of it. Just kidding. Well, this is awkward. Ow. Okay, well, this is not immediately deadly. Let me guess. I need to... Oh, there is a crack in the wall, I think. Let me guess. I need to find probably that right there. Well, let's see what that crack is first. Maybe we'll actually find a secret. Wouldn't that be nice? No, that's not a crack. That's just a place for saw blades. Of course. This is truly just a punishment. 3 more? Oh, come on. I don't suppose... Oh, that was... I totally saw that clip through the wall. What are you trying to pull, game? Ow! Ow! This is reminding me way too much of the game CM, Speedrunners from Hell. Anyone ever play that? It really seems like I'm the only one who's ever played it. It's weird. But it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend you checking it out. Whoop. You don't really need to speedrun in it, I suppose, but, yeah, I mean, it has a leaderboard, so obviously it's a lot more fun if you do. And the levels are all fairly quick. Fairly short and sweet. Oh, okay. So it is like the other one where you just... Maybe that was meant to be BS, because it's kinda looking like it. But, anywho. Yeah, the levels are kind of short and sweet. Just sort of a nice little, you know, gauntlet of traps and what have you. But, yeah. It's one of those things that you can just kind of pick up and play, or you can just play for an extended period of time. It doesn't really matter. But it is a game you could just pick up for 5 minutes and have some fun with. And visually, it actually reminds me a lot of Quake, so that also doesn't help. Oh. Oh, well, you're different. Okay. I mean, I much prefer that. Ah! Okay, maybe I don't, because I'm pretty sure they're spawning these things. Yeah, they're just like throwing eggs. That is not how eggs work. Damn it. Man, this thing does keep throwing just curveballs at me, doesn't it? Alright, well that was a disaster. Yeah, it's fine. We survived. With everything but our dignity intact. Well. Alright. Am I gonna have to wait? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Does this just turn into a lift? Or do I have to hit the button and run? I think I have to hit the button and run. Save. That wasn't too bad. Which side was it? This one? Probably, because there's things to kill. Ow! Dick. Ah! Okay, that's kind of spicy. Oh, it would have been nice if I could have grabbed whatever that was. I think it's a grenade launcher. Oh, it sure is. Yeah, we're not, Okay, now I'm gonna grab it. Oh, don't do that. Oh, you little pissant. And by that I mean knight. Alright, whatever. Didn't get knocked back too far. This is making it clear to me that I am my own worst enemy. Because every now and then, I blow myself the fuck up. That's how it goes, right? So, we're just gonna go ahead and bum rush that. Okay, we don't have to worry. No, no. Oh, wow. I don't know how that worked out, but it kind of did, I guess. Whew. Well, that was exciting. Oh, right, you guys are just precious. Well, never be too careful, right? Alright, there we go. Oh, of course. Thanks. Appreciate it. There's no health, is there? Ooh, and that is on a timer. This is... Oh, this is... Did not have enough health for that. Not even close. 10 health and basically just railroaded. Yeah, won't be fooled again, that's for sure. Yeah. Alright. Just basically firing into the crowd. I'm not really... I'm just basically snap turning, not really aiming, because who needs that? Just a waste of time for everybody involved, right? I thought so. Although that was a pretty nice shot, I thought. Okay, much better. That went pretty damn well, actually. So I think I'm going to save here, because I'm a wimp. Deal with it. These guys are actually kind of fun to fight. I don't think those, like, when they put their swords out, I'm pretty sure that's not actually, like, a block attack, although I could be wrong. Pretty sure that's just, supposed to be their attack wind up. No, don't you dare, sir. I don't like you. Okay, so far this map is, turning out to be quite a fun one. I mean, it's basically arena after arena after arena. But hey, I'm not complaining. This is fun as hell. It's a lot of... Oh, yep. You are a full-on shamble boy. Alright. Oh, no, I did not want you to go there. Yeah, that's right. You stay on your side of the road. Stay in your lane, buddy. He's not going to do that. He's definitely not going to continue to cooperate. Ow. Well, that was a failure of a juke right there. Oh, not you! Yeah. Whew. At least those guys don't have a whole lot of health points. Kinda glass cannony, which I am perfectly okay with. Oh, okay. I remember that door. Yay. I remember this door too. Oh, everything went full circle. That is lovely. I don't know if it's maybe just because of, like, a little bit of an artifact of the whole... Oh, okay. Of the whole 3D space thing. But it seems like more Quake maps tend to follow that whole, like, interconnectivity thing compared to Doom. I guess because they kind of largely... don't entirely force you. I mean, came across a few sort of kind of fake areas in the other map, but you can't really get away with that as easily in Quake, I don't think. Doom, there's just a lot more room for trickery in just in the course of map design. Alright. I have a feeling I'm probably going to need this. So, another one. So, that was... okay. I don't know if that was timed or if that was... it's probably a kill trigger. But, yeah, I don't know. Either way, it worked out pretty nicely, I think. Oh yeah, the old stoned Hell Knight. No spiders. They call me the Exterminator. I also like these guys too. Like, it's stuff like this, it kind of reminds me almost of, like, almost something out of, like, Doom 2016. You know, you get that level of timing. Oh yeah, okay, again, more interconnectivity. Oh, okay. Alright, it took me a second. Nope, not gonna get fooled by that again. So that explosion is in fact real. And the main reason I thought that it might have been just, you know, a fake explosion. Just because I figured it was more like the Lost Soul in, you know, classic Doom. That being said, I can certainly appreciate taking the Doom 64 approach to Lost Souls, because, yeah, that was just a brilliant way of just completely messing with people's muscle memory. Ooh. Alright, good. I think I'm really meant to be using the axe a little bit more in some situations. I also don't think I found any secrets. No, I didn't. But I did kill a lot of things, which, oh, yeah. You got the adrenaline pumping. Oh, baby. I probably should have let them in fight. Whoa. Hello, Mr. Jank. Oh, jeez. Can I land a shot? Alright. One more. Another one. Nope, that's it. Oh my god, just die. Really don't want to use grenades on you guys. Ooh, mine. Mine rockets. Mine rocket. I don't know. Glorious. Best gun ever. I guess you can make arguments on, you know, the whole DPS thing, but, nah, I don't know. Quake was really my first deathmatch game, and I will never not love the hell out of this rocket launcher. So, yeah, there we go. I don't know, in some ways I think I like the Quake rocket launcher better than Quake 2's, just because with Quake 2, they did do that... Oh, that was an earthquake. Hello there. Yeah, cool, thanks. Hit scan attacks are great. Anywho, but no, they did that thing where they exaggerated the whatever you call it, the knockback from it, just to make rocket jumps easier. And it kind of gets a little ridiculous. I mean, you could, if you do a combo grenade rocket jump, you can go from the bottom of Q2DM1, what the hell is that called? The Edge, I think? You can go from the bottom all the way to the top, which, yeah, it's kind of a neat spectacle sort of thing. I really want to grab that backpack. It's a really neat spectacle, but I don't know if it really translates to better deathmatching, per se. I don't know. It's fun. I had fun with Quake 2 deathmatch as well, but I just tend to remember Quake 1's more fondly, I think. It's funny, because I actually think I spent more time playing Quake 2 in the grand scheme of things. But then again, I did mostly use mods with Q2, so... So I guess that's also kind of significant. Alright, well, there we go. Just BSing and doing an arena fight, as you do. Is this the bone key again? Yeah, I kind of think you just keep those keys. Because there's at least, there's 2 bone doors, and there's 2, what is that, actually? Plasma gun, I think. But yeah, there's 2 bone keys and key doors, and 2 flesh key doors. Oh, 1 rocket. Nice. Okay, maybe 1 rocket and part of a super shotgun thingamabobber. Oh, hello everybody. Glad you can finally join the party. Stay cool, beard boy. God, why? Why not? That's why. Can't really get an angle. Just kidding. For some reason it didn't even it didn't really even occur to me that those guys were also shooting at me. But then again, I did spend an ungodly amount of time in Foggy Bogbottom, so... yeah, you know. Alright, we're in the library. Too bad I can't read. Haha, gotcha. Verticality, biatch. Right, so... this kind of looks like it might be spicy. Based on the fact they're giving me respawning ammo pickups. So, yeah, whatever, let's get to it. Ah! Nice try, I guess. Are those... one problem with the different health things. Okay, yeah, they are just 25. I was gonna say, it's like, are those mega health? Because that'd be uncharacteristically generous to this map if they were. Or it would be a... oh, damn it! Pretty sure I needed to be on that. Oh, good. Yeah. It would either be uncharacteristically generous or it would be a reason to be concerned. I'm not sure which one I'd prefer. Also, clever play separating the player from the ammo at the bottom. You monster. Just go ahead and do... nope, these are the really weird ones with... yeah, whatever you want to call that. Oh, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Well, that's exciting. I think that was because the egg thing ended up landing on the platform. Kind of just got stuck on it. Alright, so I need to make room. Damn it. Oh, you... well, hey, I can restock while I'm down here, I guess. Because I can use some healings. And I just love how gibs are just raining down from I almost said below. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Oh, hi. I kind of think I might have given myself a strategically advantageous position simply by jumping down. Like, nice wind tunnel effect, too. It's, oh, you... this is my highly variable skill level, I guess. This thing with scrags, they're more of an annoyance than anything else. They just kind of exist and piss you off. Oh! Yeah, I know, that's what they said. I don't have the Thunderbolt, which is sad. Ooh. This actually isn't too terrible. I just need to get that one away from me, because he's... yep, thank you. Ooh. Do not need these guys surrounding me, that's for sure. Okay, whatever. Hey, red armor. Just kind of floating there. With the greatest of ease. Oh, what the ass. Nope, you need to die now so I can grab this stuff. Get the pains in the asses out of the way, and I've got free reign to deal with the other bastard. I'm starting to think that those other keys might have been optional. Yeah, easy peasy. Alright, what's gonna happen now, I wonder? Maybe I should save. Yeah, we'll do that. And what are you doing out of your grave? Kicking your ass? Well, you're a necromancer, shouldn't you have, like, some vague idea of that? Of what I'm doing? Over here. It's a sparrow wannabe. Sorry, I'm just somewhat traumatized after playing through episode 3 of Heretic in Archipelago on Black Plague. You guys will see eventually. If you're into that, anyway. I know there's some people that just watch... Funny, I never thought I'd say this. Some people that only watch me for my Quake videos, apparently, so, yeah. Which, hey, I mean, Quake deserves love. And I've neglected it for too long, so... Here we are. This is my penance. Foggy Bogbottom is my penance. I gotta say, in terms of boss fights, this one definitely keeps you moving. Cannot deny that. Although I'm pretty sure they do multi-phase by just teleporting more enemies in. Oh, you just... Dude, you are like Disparal. You just teleport only to come back in the same spot. You big dummy. Har har har. Oh, these motherfuckers. Actually, these guys aren't as bad. This isn't the fire guy. That's probably coming next. Yep. I would say I called that, but that was just way too obvious. This really feels like... Oh, okay, maybe not. Sleep well, children. The souls of your bones have been avenged. Oh, they sure have. Alright, there's the Quake logo. I found 0 secrets. Okay, so I can confirm the bone key and the blood key are completely optional. I am going to do a, How did... That must have opened up late. That had to have opened up late, right? That's the only thing I could think of. To the silver keep. Oh, okay. Alright. So... I'm assuming that... Yeah, I'm assuming that one of these keeps has bone, one has blood. I'm guessing silver has silver has bone, gold has blood. So wait, where's this? Oh, right. That's right. That's what actually... Wait, is it? Huh. I don't know. Right, there's a thing down there. So you could just go to the... Oh, that little ceiling thing. Damn, clever bastard. I guess if I go more horizontal, I might be able to make that. Eh, well. Got stuck that time. Okay, now I just want to do this, just to say I did it. Nope, not enough velocity. Damn, I keep hitting that pillar in the middle. I'm starting to wish that I would have played more Quake, like, as I was, when my reflexes were actually more or less developing, instead of coming back to it when I'm middle-aged. Oh, well. I know that's possible, it's just, I don't want to waste too much time with it, because this is already going to be, it's already going to be a semi-tough video to edit. Semi-tough. But yeah, that is for sure possible. So that's a secret right there. Of course, I always end up wondering with a lot of these. Because, I mean, the Quake skill cap... The Quake skill cap is just so astronomically high. That in a lot of... Oh, well, blood key, right there. That, in, like, a lot of cases... Like, with Doom, 9 times out of 10, if I do something stupid, I can pretty much... Oh, wait, there it is. I can basically rest assured that you're not meant to do that. Something has shifted. But in Quake... I don't know. Oh. Alright. There we go. We got it. We got it. think that might be another case of overthinking. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm destroying as many of these boards as I can because why not? Look at you. So yeah, it definitely seems like you get a choice between 2 power-ups for each of these keys. Because otherwise, I don't think it would say use it wisely. Right, so I guess let's go back to the central hub. And this would be on the top floor. So what's up here, I wonder? Oh, that's the bone key, which gives you a mega health. So you'd get a mega armor, or... which weapon was it? Was this the one that gives you the Widowmaker? Pretty sure it is. Either way, we were in the gold key area. Who's breathing? Why do I hear all these sounds? Should I be concerned? Right. There's things shooting at me. Wait a minute. Did I? Again, spent too much time in Foggy Bogbottom. I'm just not even thinking at this point. Let me just go ahead into that one teleporter that takes me to the... No, not there. Not there. Other side. Other side. Hello from the other side. Yeah. Because, one, I think the one that I went in took me to the silver. That's to the courtyard. Oh, okay. Silver Keep or the courtyard. Or perhaps the cot yard if you prefer. Oh, well. I guess that's kind of a healing pool. Hello, what's up there? Oh, that's where I jumped down to enter the arena. Okay. And I think this is the thing that... Seal me up! No, but... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Because there's this thing... Oh, that's the bone key. Right. That's the one that gives you the Widowmaker. Which would have been kind of cool. But... I didn't need it. So... I guess this is probably the path that would have the bone key. Maybe up there. Let's just work in reverse like we did before. A windy tunnel? Yeet! So is that the intended way, or... Yeah, this seems like a much shorter path. Maybe it's underwater. Though that's fog. Never mind. I mean, it's a simple enough rocket jump. Back here. Nope, nothing back there. I don't know, this area seems almost too... Alright, you know what? I'm just curious at this point. No, that is the only way up there. So, I think the intended way might be to do an explosion jump. Well, hey, I mean, I'm not complaining. Like I said, this thing I like about Quake, in a way, is it's sort of hard to tell if you're being clever or if they're just one step ahead of you. Does anything happen if I go back to my grave, I wonder? I'm thinking probably not, but... Oh, I can't even do it. He refuses. I mean, I don't blame him. That would kind of suck. Right, okay. Well, I guess let's go back into the fun zone. I'm trying to remember exactly what the blood key unlocks if you... Like, which weapon it unlocks. And I'm also really curious as to what the hell that breathing sound is. So this... Yeah, that's that hub. So I also didn't see how to get to the other place. what do you call it? That mega health that was in the main section. I don't think I'm going to spend too much more time on this because I'm pretty much done at this point. Yeah, because this just kind of feeds back up here. Because I think this is the path that actually opens up that one door. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and kind of call it. Because it's like, if I get all this stuff, I don't really have anything to use it on. There's a few more kills, but not that many. It's probably just going to be one of those deals where I end up... Well, actually, one thing I can do, and one thing I will do, is not go that way. I'm going to go the other way. Not that way. Ah! Damn towers. Still blame Foggy Bogbottom. Yeah, I do want to get kind of a vibe for how to get this. Yeah, stuck the landing. Is it chained to the other one? Apparently not. Where's this? Oh, should have known. Alright, so... now I gotta know. Okay, so that stays open. That's kind of nice. Is there just a shootable switch on this? No, it doesn't seem like it. So it's probably another one of those, it's just another button that I have to find, I'm assuming. Not like... Yep. Yeah, so most likely you have to find a shootable switch, which will then slide that thing over to the side. And then you can go and grab the mega health. Or the McGee, if you will. And just to do a quick check, just for shits and giggles, let's check this area here. Just a quick skim. I'm not, again, not going to stress too much over a power-up I really don't have a use for at this point. And honestly, I think this map, if you found the secrets in this map, I almost think it would have made it a little too easy. Because I think the difficulty, at least for me, well, okay, it's obviously going to depend on skill level and experience, but for me, I think it would have made it a little bit too easy. But, I mean, they're here if you need them. That's the important part. And that's actually how I like secrets to be. Like, I like it when they're just kind of a nice... I don't think they should ever be required, as I've kind of yammered on about before numerous times. I think they should be there to either give you... Wait. Oh. Sharpshooter. Oh, that's spicy. What was this one again? I don't remember. Lort. Sharpshooter makes me go axe murder crazy or something. I don't know. But I just want to get that because I don't remember what that does. It's been a few weeks since I got one. But no, it's like with secrets, I don't think this should ever be mandatory. Obviously, to beat the map. Nail piercer. Although there's, I'm guessing that just makes nails pierce. Shocker. But, no, I think they, in my opinion, the best use of them, and obviously this is going to depend on opinions, because, you know, opinions. Compelling argument, I know. But I think that they should be, not mandatory. I think they should augment the player in some way, either make it easier, make the content more accessible. Basically, the reward for spending time getting the secret should be making the combat easier. I think that kind of makes sense, but again, differing opinions. There's so many different ways of making maps, and you know what? It's all awesome. Okay, well anyway, it kind of caps off this video. Well, hey, you know, at least I finished the one map and finished another one. Let's go back to the hub real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, yeah, we did this one. Completed. So let's go ahead and just kind of sit next to Tears of the False God. I'm going to go ahead and drop a save here, and that is where we will continue next week. So, yeah, another, like I said, Foggy Bogbottom was an awesome, epic map. A bit long, but if you're into that, then you'll probably enjoy it. The Necromancer one is just short, well, much shorter, very punchy, hell of a lot of fun, excellent combat. Probably one of my favorite, like, combat-focused maps for Quake, for being honest. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this thing edited. I've been recording long enough, I think. Thanks, Foggy Bogbottom. But, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next week for more Arcane Dimensions. Take it easy.